Go. Right down that episode time. Gotta go fast.
2:43:15.
Faster, Sonic kicks. I definitely thought you were just gonna start it in the middle of that somewhere.
Who says I didn't?
Hedgehog. Let's go!
I like how this is episode 4, and you made a 3-episode joke that I ruined, and then you just went with it.
Yep. Well, the joke started in 2. So
did it?
Therefore.
Oh yeah, because you killed your friends.
That's okay.
That's okay. I didn't need them.
I didn't need them anyway, except I did.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Anyway, welcome back to Hank Hill.
Yep. Welcome back to Hank Hill.
What did he do? I mean, he could have busted in a place that you did not want to bust, so.
Busted in my propane. I don't know anything about Hank Hill other than propane.
Busted in a propane tank.
Yeah.
No, I was referencing. There's a scene. I have not watched King of the Hill in such a long time.
I now know what show he's from. That's how little I know about Hank Hill. I didn't even know what show he was from.
I have not watched King of the Hill in such a long time. Dumbass.
What's happening?
You. I now know what show he's from.
Who were you saying don't ask to? Your wife?
I didn't say don't ask, I said dumbass.
Oh, I definitely thought you said don't ask. Okay.
No, I'm not your father.
Oh my god. Stop zooming in.
So, but there's a scene in an episode of King of the Hill where he wakes up in the middle of the night really having to pee. And so he's like running to the bathroom going, I'm about to bust. but people take that out of context.
Right.
A streamer who goes by the name of Ray Narvaez Jr., you may know of him.
I know
he uses that as an alert for when somebody buys something from his store. And sometimes it just goes off at like the best times.
I'm about to bust.
That's great. I'm about to bust.
Yeah, I'm about to bust.
That's a really good impression.
I'm about to bust.
Oh.
I've been told, because I do like a lot of voice acting when I stream, just because of the nature of the games that I have been streaming.
Yeah.
My dad was in my stream last night. Oh, he just slammed Sonic's face into the air.
There was like one frame just then where everybody just teleported to the side and it threw me off.
Yeah. And just because of his like work schedule and stuff, that was one of the first times in a very long time that my dad's been able to catch my stream.
Yeah.
Which he used to watch pretty often, because I mean I
remember talking to him in chat all the time.
Yeah, because I mean we used to be in the same building.
Yeah.
He used to be 2 rooms away, and now he's about 10 miles away. But so it's the first time in a little bit that he's been able to catch one of my streams, and I think one of the first Danganronpa streams that he's been able to catch. So he was like, "Whoa, I didn't realize you were like such a good voice actor." And I was like, I mean, I just do stupid voices. Thank you. So I have the opportunity now, because of this. My dad works for a radio station, and his boss is, to use the phrase that we overused in Monopoly, he likes to do things on the cheapy cheap.
I'm dead.
Yeah. There's your second death.
There was a floor there.
But he likes to do things on the cheapy cheap. So I have offered to do voice work for like commercials and stuff that if they need to put together and stuff. So yeah, if you listen to old country radio in the central Pennsylvania area, you may hear my voice on some radio ads or something.
That's cool.
I mean, I've done it before, but just as my voice.
Yeah.
Because he's worked in radio for longer than I've been alive.
Hey, if they need a British man.
I mean, you'll be here. Knock on wood.
If they need a British man, just throw me in there.
Yeah. But I remember the only times that I remember doing it before is I was a teenager, and they needed somebody to play like a kid playing catch with his dad or something, so I was that.
Right.
And then when I was like 5 or 6 for Take Your Child to Work Day, this one I remember way more vividly.
I just want to point out we don't get that in the UK.
You don't?
I've never been to my dad's. I've been to my dad's work here because we were like in the city when we first moved here, and it was just like, yeah, I'll show you our work. But there's no like take your kid to work day. As far as I know, I never did that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we did that with our dad much more than we, like, growing up. My sister and I did that with our mom because my dad worked in a... What is happening?
There's an invisible floor.
I mean, I got that, but, like, it looked like you were going the right way and then you just fell.
It did.
But we did that with my dad all the time because my dad worked, like, was live on the radio, and that was far more interesting than data entry at a pharmaceutical company. Which is what my mom does. All right,
my mom used to work in my school, so it was every day was take your kid to work day with my mom.
Yeah, but I remember like when I was like 5 or 6, we were there for take your child to work day, and I recorded a little thing for like the intro for that day that was like, "You're listening to my daddy on 96.1 WSOX."
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, that was a highlight, and I also got to do the weather sometimes and the traffic.
Listening to my daddy, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now I imagine, because I work in a coffee shop, so now I'm imagining like whenever I have kids, I'm gonna just like, and they're it's gonna just be the baby. And I'm just gonna have one of those like baby baby chest holsters. Carrier, yes, the baby chest carrier, and I'm gonna be like working on making drinks and stuff. There's just gonna be like a baby on my chest. I'm gonna be like pouring scalding hot milk and all this stuff, and there's just a baby strapped to my chest.
Just take me, dude. Strap me to your chest.
I'll strap you to my chest.
Won't be the first time. Anyway. Like this. Stop doing the silent thing. I don't like it.
I don't like doing solo Let's Play. Wait a minute. I do solo Let's Plays.
I looked away again at a part that would have made you barf.
Oh, well, I'm glad I looked away then. You said whoa over my joke.
Yeah, because the entire camera rotated like 3 times.
Okay. Well, I was just like, don't make me do a solo Let's Plays. I don't like doing solo Let's Play. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I do like doing solo Let's Plays.
I do like to do those. Not today. My Saturdays are now reserved for not doing that.
Well, hey, we're gonna have to find a different time to record next week because I work on Saturday.
God damn it.
Possibly Sunday.
I hate work schedules where you don't know what day you're working one week to the next until like the week of.
Well, I mean, right now it's that way because this is like my first full week back.
Yeah.
Once I get back into the swing of things, I will know 2 weeks in advance. Always.
Well, that kind of thing in general. Like, I prefer fixed schedules.
Yeah, that's fair. Like a thing you can count on to do like every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why my current job is annoying because they'll be like I work Monday through Friday, but like the night before on a day they'll be like, "We need you for overtime tomorrow early." I'm like,
yeah.
Cool.
Which sucks for you because like if you made plans because like you're supposed to be like consistently working what 3 to 11.
Yeah.
So if you made plans for before 3 on a day and they're like, no, come in early, it's like you can't make plans.
Yeah.
Which is dumb.
I've had to cancel plans previously because of the stupid overtime policy, but I knew that when I started. So, C rank.
Ooh. Although I think it's fair for us to say that some people in the management of your workplace are stupid.
I'm not gonna go into extreme detail as per usual. I found out recently that at my place of work, you could have 15 years experience as a warehouse manager, but they will not hire you unless you have a degree. Which is exactly why my manager is 27, 2 years older than me, has a criminal justice degree, and is managing a warehouse, managing in giant air quotes, an warehouse.
But yeah, that's a strange thing because it's like it just has to be a degree, not a degree in business, not a degree in management, a degree. So Billy could waltz in there with his fancy film degree and get a job as a manager of that warehouse, and you couldn't because you've worked in warehouses for at this point 4 years. And
more if you count Walmart.
More if you count Walmart, yeah. And you wouldn't be able to manage it because you don't have a fancy film degree.
Yeah. Thing is, though, I'm a better manager than not to toot my own horn, but like, I would be a better manager.
Yeah. I don't doubt that. Based on anecdotal evidence that you have told me, I don't doubt that.
And just you knowing me, like I'm very organized.
Yes.
Like. Well, except I'm late for recordings, but besides that,
that's mostly because you don't wake up. Recordings have been later than we have planned on multiple occasions because you just haven't woken up.
Yeah, because I stay up late, working on stuff.
And last week, we planned on recording at 10 a.m. And he woke up at 9:59 and messaged me in all caps, "I'm awake!" And then fell back to sleep for 20 minutes.
Yeah, but at least it was only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh god, no, like, last night, nice rings, by the way.
Last night?
I was watching a video that I think you'll enjoy if you haven't seen it already. Called, it's something along the lines of my pitch for Sonic Adventure 3 and why the franchise needs it.
I think I've been recommended this video.
It's like 2 hours long. And
I think I've definitely been recommended this video because I saw it and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. That's 2 hours of my life I will not get back. Well, an hour of my life that I will not get back because as I've mentioned previously, I watch everything in double speed.
It's worth the watch.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. And I don't like the adventure games, and I really enjoyed it.
You don't like the adventure games?
Okay, I won't say that I don't like them. I don't prefer them.
Okay. What about them do you not prefer? Because this is, for all intents and purposes, aside from the fact that you're playing as 3 characters instead of 1, this is essentially an adventure game.
I don't like how the adventure games control. That's like my major issue.
The speed characters in this game control exactly the same.
Disagree. There's something about the way Sonic, specifically in Adventure, controls that
Adventure, I'll say. Sonic's controls and Shadow's and Amy's and SBO's in this game control almost identically to Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure is janky as heck no matter which version you're playing.
I've played 2 less than 1, so that's probably why.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I grew up playing City Escape. And just City Escape, because I was dumb and could never get past anything else.
We've established this, you were a dumb kid.
Yeah, I might have told you this story before. Do I go down there? I'm scared to go down there.
Why are you asking me, Ed? I've not played this game.
We do.
In a very long time.
I remember we had it on Dreamcast, and I never knew the name of the game, or I did, and I just didn't pay attention. But I remember because I never knew how to set up the consoles or anything. I would ask my dad, like, "Hey, can I play whatever game or whatever I want to play?" And I would say, "Can I play Truck Chase? I want to play Truck Chase."
And that's City Escape.
That's because City Escape. I just called the game Truck Chase. The entire game. Sonic Adventure 2, Truck Chase.
Well, I mean, to be fair to you, okay, that was a very weird, like, the game just knew. Keep going on this section. to be fair to you, a lot of like early games were stuff like that, just like one thing.
Yeah.
Like Truck Chase sounds like it would be like, I don't know, a like maybe an NES era game or like an arcade game.
Yeah. It's just funny that like I knew it was a Sonic game, obviously, but just call it Truck Chase all the time.
Yep.
And I would only ever play City Escape. But that's my biggest memory of the adventure games.
Fair.
I played through Adventure 1 for the... Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
Back.
Backwards. Nice save.
I played
I think.
Get on the... There. I played through Adventure 1 for the first time a few years ago. Like, on my Xbox, because I got it on...
It's available for Xbox?
Could you come down? Yeah, they did like a XBLA version.
Oh, okay.
Like
is it bad that because I've never owned a 360, the only thing I've ever known to be on XBLA was Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie? And Outland.
I know Adventure 1 is on there. I don't know about Adventure 2.
Okay.
It probably is.
Okay.
And that, yeah,
this
like the
is
first time a few years back.
This is making my brain hurt. And it's, I don't think it's because... I don't think it's because of, like, the... Like, the way it is in-game in general. I think it's because, it's artifacting for me.
On
because
Discord?
because it's a bunch of like small moving particles. It's like the same way as like confetti or snow makes video quality look horrible and things.
Yeah.
It's doing that, and that combined with the texture of it's just not agreeing with my brain.
Turn the camera. Stop going into first person. There
It's
you go.
better when it's yellow because you don't see as much detail.
Well, that's good.
Now it just
Stop
looks
going
like
into first
you're
person view.
surrounded by a sea of piss. Or orange juice. But let's be honest. Piss.
It's probably piss. Oh, right. Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Right there.
I think this level is just hurting my brain right now.
Yeah, and the camera controls in this game are so janky. Like, you can be trying to just turn it and it'll go into first. Like, I can turn it fine right now. When I was up there, it did not want to work.
This is like very vaguely, because it's not the exact same, but it's making me think of there's a thing in Shadow the Hedgehog. Like a level where like you have to go on certain paths and it has a background that's sort of like this. And I think
I know
there's
exactly the level you're talking about.
I think there's rails.
Is
Not
it like
100%.
Tron?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you're inside a computer as far as I know.
Are you?
I think. I never played all the levels in that game.
Because my brain's remembering it as sort of like a biological thing and not a computer thing.
It could be that. I don't know.
But I know there's like things you're supposed to like go around there and collect. And that's what that was making me think of. Specifically when it was like a magenta kind of color in the background.
Right.
Like a purpley magenta kind. Like that's what that made me think of.
Was that Mystic Mansion?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Okay. We've only got
Emerald Challenge.
We only have 2 levels left in Team Sonic.
Are you going to beat it in this episode?
No. Like, Hank Castle took 8 minutes. So, no. What?
You said Hank Castle. I heard Hank Asshole.
Hank's asshole took 8 minutes to fully perforate. Also, Hank's asshole was super easy to grab.
Yeah, you did that one in like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so now are we in the air or something?
Wait, no, this is... Yeah, boss fight. Forgot.
Oh. Well, you're definitely not doing it in this session now.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the boss fight. And then I'm just gonna go back and grab the other Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do that in Team Row since they were easy peasy.
Well, it could, but like I don't want to end off this episode in the middle of a level.
That's fair.
And the next levels are gonna be long as shit.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, I want to break the fourth wall here because you've ended the last, like, 3 episodes in the middle of a level. We're recording 4 episodes today, and this is the 4th one. So we just want to end the session in the middle of a level, which makes sense because then we wouldn't be able to continue it unless you left the console on for a week and a half or something.
And that won't happen because we have smart plugs in this house.
Oh.
That get turned off at night time. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it here.
So I believe we mentioned this before, but like for a while there, it was like your internet got shut off at a certain time, and then you would use your phone internet for something if you needed to finish something up after that time, and then you'd be good. But now it has progressed to not only does your internet shut off, but you have no access to electricity.
I mean, I can literally just unplug the smart plugs.
That's true. That's a hassle.
Still, it's annoying. I love my parents, but dang.
Gotta save on the electric bill.
What, for turning my Wii off?
That was a very British twinge to put on your voice. What, for turning my Wii off? Not allowed to pee past 2 AM?
Oh, I hate that. God damn, okay.
It's a free country. I can wait past 2 AM. I'll wait to a 1 AM.
We don't actually say oi instead of I. Also, I just killed 3 really hard enemies in like 2 hits.
I can wait.
Hi, enemies.
I can wait past 2 AM. I can go to the bar and get pissed and have a piss. I'm using all of the
Billy.
using all of the bad British slang that I know. I can have a wee if I want to, ya billick.
Billick?
There was a P on there, but it probably didn't come through on Discord.
It sounded like a B.
Well, you did say that I was reminding you of Billy. Billy. Has anybody ever called Billy a billick?
I'm sure I have.
I mean, I'm sure you called him a pillock, but I just meant like as a pun.
Oh, yeah. Billy's like my oldest internet friend, so like... I'm sure I've called him every name under the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? You want to send all these enemies at me at once? They're happy about it.
I remember having a heck of a time on... I don't know if it was this boss fight, because I'm remembering just one platform with a bunch of enemies, and you seem to be moving.
There's 2 of these fights.
Okay.
There's one after the casino levels, and there's one here.
Okay, no, I think it's the one here. I'm just remembering, like, that slight... Like, maybe I'm misremembering the battlefield or something like that.
Okay.
But I'm just remembering I had a heck of a time on,
That's it?
Sorry, Sonic's Sonic's what? Threw me off for a second for some reason.
He goes, what? That's it. We got the highest rank possible.
Yeah. I think he meant what that's it is, and that's all Eggman had to offer.
I guess.
But that did threw me off a little bit. That is Egg Feet.
Of course you did. You only get a little preview of Egg Fleet.
You only get a small preview of the Egg Feet. You have to subscribe to Eggman's OnlyFans to get the rest.
Eggman's OnlyFans, no.
Just imagine.
I want to know.
Just imagine Jim Carrey's Eggman, just like scantily posing around some mushrooms.
Now that I would subscribe to.
Now that's what I call pod racing.
Now this is therapy.
Where did the therapy part of that come from? Because it's from the Phantom Menace, where it's like, now this is pod racing, or at least a video game based
was.
Oh.
I haven't. Like, now this is, and then it was just like, I don't know. The reference popped into my head because you made a reference. My reference popped in. Go back to Oprah Palace.
Oprah.
if we go over 30, might as well cut around here because we gotta complete the level again.
Well, I mean, if you, I mean, you have what, 5 or 6 minutes left?
Yeah, we got 2 levels to do, and I have to do it without dying.
It's
without getting hit.
First level of the game.
There is the second, and this is the one where I got hit by a big rolling boulder thing.
Oh.
So I could be doing everything right.
Okay.
Still get hit.
Well, to embellish more on Eggman's OnlyFans, because I think this is a hilarious topic of discussion. Just name something that you think Eggman would have on his OnlyFans, like a tier for Eggman's OnlyFans. I don't know how OnlyFans works. I'm describing it as if it were Patreon.
It's like Patreon. It's like Patreon.
Oh, it literally is just Patreon.
You have like different tiers.
Okay.
I think.
What do you mean you think? You have one, you know. You don't have to like pretend you know.
No, because the way that it works is like you can set a price for the general like unlocking of the profile, but then like you can price videos or whatever post like higher if you want to.
Okay.
So
it's not like subscribing at a certain tier per month. It's like you pay for each specific thing.
Well, no, okay. You pay to have access to the account, and they can still post stuff that just you get from a generic regular subscription. Okay. But then let's say they film like a real high quality porno. They're not just gonna give that out to the people who paid $5, so they're like, here, you can have this if you give me 20. So they put it as a post you have to like unlock. Okay. You laughing at high quality porno?
Yeah. I was just like, oh, you just go in there. Okay, so imagine Eggman films just high quality.
Okay, I don't want to. That exists. Okay, I'm sure that exists somewhere. Rule 34 is a thing.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I don't want it to, but you're right. I thought it was. It was a funny hypothetical, and then you made it real.
Yeah, if it exists, there is porn of it. So.
Yeah.
34th rule of the internet, my friend.
Yep. It, never looked any of that up, never planned to.
You're a married man, you got no reason to.
That's true, but I mean, like, before I was.
You don't need to look up rule 34. I'm not gonna continue that sentence.
No, please,
I want your wife to like me.
Please continue she can't hear you, it's okay.
Okay, you don't need to look up rule 34 of your wife, you just have to ask nicely.
Okay.
Also, I lost the key.
Thomas.
Right as we're getting to the part where the rock is, and thus there is no more keys.
Oh, Thomas, do you have to restart?
If there's no key up here, yeah. I don't think there is.
Yeah, do you have to restart? I don't.
Oh wait, no, it's not this part. Never mind.
Okay.
There's another key.
Okay, cool. Go get that, and then don't die. Please.
It's not even about dying, you just can't get hit.
Don't get hit.
Here it is.
Please.
Alright, so I literally can't control this because it's automated. All I can do is hold back.
Well, alright then. We'll see. And if he fucks this up.
Alright, we made it around the loop. That's where I got hit last time.
We'll just cut to when he does not do that.
Yeah. Okay, apparently using Rocket Acel actually works here, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
You're scaring me. You're you're like hitting walls and you're scaring. Okay, you're good.
I cannot not hit the walls. You're gonna hit the walls.
Okay.
But you don't slow down as far as I know.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. And then do you want to like, because we're like at time, like.
We'll just cut out Bingo Highway and just cut to the special stage.
Or you could just, because you still have to get the emerald here and you're gonna hit time when you get the emerald here. So why don't we just start the next episode with getting the Bingo Highway? Yeah.
Okay.
That
works.
That would make more sense, would it not?
It would.
Also, I'm hungry and we're ordering food after this.
Emerald.
Like, Shiloh just like, I don't know the context of this, but I just look over and she's like, she's looking up at the screen that you're on and doing the whole like I'm watching you thing.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Well, tell her to look.
He says, look.
Look in the wrong direction.
Yeah, you're looking over at like a box of yarn that's over here.
I'm looking dead into the camera. There's nothing more I can do.
When we come back to Booster Pack,
I got the emerald.
you'll get the other one.
Oh wait, no, it's Bullet Station. It's
You get the
there, it's Bullet
emerald.
Station.
We'll get the emerald.
We'll get the emerald.
Ladies and gentlemen, the musical stylings of Thomas J. Ashwell.
Must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. Seeing the world spinning upside down. When my head crashed without a sound.